Hi everyone, it's Ann. Today we're going to take a look at a fairly new release, the Sola Busca Tarot Mini. It's been out about 3 weeks since May 8th, 2024. So I'm recording this the very last week of May. So as I said, about 3 weeks. It's in our hard case 2-part box. Hard case, and publisher is Sola Busca, as you can see their logo there. And also on Amazon, it says Llewellyn, and a big shout out and thank you to Llewellyn for sending this deck out early to me to review. Well, not early, but sending it out to me to review. I guess it's fairly early. It's only 3 weeks old. And I'm just putting it on the palm of my hand so you can see for comparison, and then comparing it to a traditional tarot card size. You can see how many the box is, although I do have it zoom in. It's just black inner lining. It does come with its own mini little white book. Very, very cute. Very, very small writing though. You may need glasses to read that, but it's kind of nice that it comes with its own little miniature little white book, and that Sola Busca logo. It does have its own title card, and then the Sola Busca marketing card. And then here are the backs. It's the same like the regular size, larger version. For those who already own it, size are not gilded. It's quote unquote papery, little bit lamination on it, but you can't feel it. And then once again, comparing it to a traditional plaid back tarot card, it is a lot smaller, of course. Very cute. It's small, it's many, but not so many that you have a hard time shuffling. So it's not too bad. All right, and now this deck is not the typical tarot card deck. So it's kind of having its own little system. So you do have to kind of look at the guidebook and understand it. The larger size is like a museum quality deck, which I own. And then now I have this mini one. So it is a nice deck, and it is Italian based. If you know the history of tarot, but it may not be for everyone. So just if you haven't heard of it, or you are not familiar with it and you haven't seen it, just a heads up. So it's named a little bit different, although it does have the 0, and you can see some resemblance, but you kind of have to know the history. And the guidebook does explain that to you for you to understand. But once you understand the story, you'll understand. But it's not the traditional like Fool and Magician, you know, the standard. So I'm going to go through this fairly quickly because I do have the other version walkthrough on my channel. I did that I think last year or 2 years ago. And so most of you may have already seen this, and my guess is not everyone will resonate with this deck because it's not the traditional, you know, Rider-Waite-Smith system. It's a little complicated, but it is a very nice deck. The quality is nice, the color is nice, and it is a good collectible deck. And once you read the story behind, you know, each of this character, you will appreciate it and understand it a little bit more. But just wanted to share and let you know they do now have a mini version of this. I love the dark deep purples, really nice. So it's the same cards as in the regular size, just a smaller version. It sort of have a Marseille feel, but it's not even a Marseille system either. So very unique. There is a little bit of nudity in here, as you can see, but nothing too distasteful. This kind of reminds me of the Ten of Wands. I'm sorry. Yeah. But it looks like pentacles, but it's just the heavy burden. Just looking at it. I'm not sure of the system. I haven't really learned this myself, so I can't point out too much. As you can see, this looks like wands. So 2 of wands, it looks like. They do have the different suits. Just not the, RWS system that we're used to. All right. Looks like we're at the sword. So here you can see clearly this is obviously 3 of swords, 4 of swords. So you can make out some of it that are similar. This looks like Queen of Swords and King of Swords, it looks like. And here's the backs one more time. And then the little guidebook. And it does come in English, Italian, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and I'm not sure the last language, maybe Russian or Croatia. I'm not sure. I'm sorry. Not familiar. I think one of my subscribers told me before what that is, but I forgot. And then it gives a little intro, and then it goes into the major arcana, the full magician. So you only get like a line or 2 description, very tiny writing, but it's kind of nice that they do include the little white book. Usually mini decks, a lot of them don't. So, all right. So it's not much, but at least they do include it. So that's nice. All right, so very, very short walkthrough, but it is a newly released mini deck for those who collect mini decks and who like the original version of this and want to get the mini version. Like I said, I don't think it's for everyone, but I'm sure it'll be for some people. All right. So it is now out. And that completes the walkthrough for the Sola Busca Tarot, Mini Tarot. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again on the next video. Bye!